Working out all the really grimy stuff. So there's Nerk playing Jam and Feri playing Elphelt.
So straight into it, no button checks.
You don't need to do button checks, we have it on character select. Standard pressure here, we got the shotguns, you need to instant block those S's. And so yeah, we got some instant blocks there, but there was a pine berry out, so need to be a bit careful to not get blown up. Ooh, jumping out of that dive kick pressure, that was pretty nice. Yeah, the slide with Jam is definitely a big key of how to get in on Elphelt until you've got meter to do Dragon Kick YLC.
That's a nice confirm.
I like the decision there by Nerk to go. I'm not quite sure if I'm going to be able to tech trap Feri at this point, so I'll just back away a bit. Try and get an air throw if I can, otherwise just back away, see what he's doing, win in neutral.
Oh wow, wow.
Danger time at the start. Hard reads by Feri, going for a blitz, that's very dangerous, but oh! There was no ground bounce there, so he was already technically on the ground, so no actual combo there. Oh man, these sweeps. Oh no, what are you doing? Please combo. Yeah.
Whoa, I think I crossed him up. That's why he did the bridle into the
Yeah,
corner.
it did cross up.
Yeah.
She was facing the wrong way.
So bridle went into the corner.
I was expecting a closest to be what would happen, come out there, but no, there was a weak cross up happening. Watch out, shotgun time. Bit easier to instant block and mash out than it used to be, but still pretty darn scary stuff. YRCing to get back in there. Of course, your opponent's inputs are screwed up and eaten when you're inputting YRC. Time very ocky. Just going for more frame traps, and Nerk blocks and throws. He's respecting the pressure. Throws are of course one framing Guilty Gear. Like Street Fighter 2, they're pretty much the basic defensive option. Right off command throw. But no meter to finish him off. No, don't give Nerk one chance. No, just take the burst, it's fine. Nerk's still up around. Resets. Oh my goodness me, that air throw range. Usually use air throws as an anti-air in this game. That high? That was an amazing interaction. It's an air dash pressure here, just keep resetting things, wait for Feri to hit a button. That's not where you hit a button. Nerk taking the first game.
I felt
All your losses.
because like yeah, there was lots of moments where Feri blew himself up with the grade, like or didn't throw it. So I felt little mistakes on Feri, like a little that.
Speaking of mistakes, he put himself right next to Nerk on Nerk's wake up, so of course he's going to throw. That's what you do in this game. So since Elphelt doesn't have any throw invulnerable normals from memory. No hit confirm off that 5H, but does at least go for the Oki, recognizing it'll be a knockdown. Yeah, there we are. Actually comboing off the 5H this time. Bit too far away from the corner to get the full shotgun combo, because that's the big Elphelt damage.
Oh, there we go.
Another tick in the command throw. This should be big. Gun, gun, still gun. Oh no,
sorry.
He doesn't finish his breakfast.
Whoa, he dropped, but he recovered by a drop with RC.
Gun, gun. Yeah, fair enough. Nerk not opting to spend the meter there to try and push him out.
I thought one thing that Feri does really well is he fixes his drops really well.
Yeah, he does. I mean, taking control of the scramble is a very important skill because this game has tons of weird situations. Part of what I like about it is this game rewards a lot of improvisation. You see Nerk pushing to the corner. Oh, Feri doesn't know you need to throw that. Nerk loves to autopilot the sweep into the dive kick, so sometimes you get those situations, but another... Oh, whoa, man!
Whoa, reset.
The disrespect. I mean,
Reset the dust.
that is a reset that works on pretty much everyone, because you go, okay, the 5H is hitting, Millia used to hit confirm, he's just going to finish it. He's going to do the sweep into stuff. Nope. Sometimes you work in that dust. It's not the rhythm they're expecting. So move into the third round. This could potentially be the end of Feri's tournament life. This is in the losers bracket. Nerk being put into losers by Go1, who put Feri in losers.
Whoa, that's a nice back there. Whoa, the bump.
More running down there. Again, those slides, very useful for getting past a lot of Elphelt's preemptive buttons. Ha! Fair enough burst there. Just make sure that Nerk doesn't get any Oki, doesn't get the card either.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Nerk usually goes for the flame kick because he likes having the ability to get knockdowns anywhere, as well as a faster overhead and pressure. Oh, wow, that was beautiful roll through there. That's of course a new move that Elphelt has in Rev 2, the ability to roll before pulling out the shotgun. Alright, there we are. See, yeah. Flame kick.
Oh, missed.
Oh,
That could have been it.
TK Illusion. Oh, wow. Blocking and throwing? Is this FAB?
Well, this is Feri's chance.
Oh,
he
no, the drops. Could have just done a 5H knockdown.
Oh, here
this
we
is
go.
dead. This might actually be dead.
Nah, he can't
Nah,
come off this.
yeah, he doesn't have the Pine Berry. Yeah, and he doesn't have the unblockable setups either. That was too far away. It wasn't going to kill.
What?
Trade.
Oh, Feri! Shit! It was like silence here for a moment. No one knew who won.
Shock. The terror. The suspense. Who's winning? Oh, Feri's winning so far. He's got a life lead. Okay. Nerk just catching him with so many sweeps. Feri's air pressure isn't super airtight. That's okay. He's got him to the corner. Let's mix up Wenlow that time. Like having none of that, just bursting. No baits from Feri. Correct punish. So if you're charging up a Blitz Shield, there's a period where you start flashing red. That's the point where you can get attacked again. See, there we are. Wrong timing that time. Now you get the full thing with the complete with the burst drain, but hit him enough times that 5H to bring the burst back. And so
Well, that's very nice here for him.
Nerk's about to get his burst back. He might even get it this round if he wants to use it. And he does. So one chance for Nerk.
Wow, that burst was gutsy. That was like a... Because that means he thinks he can still come back from a half life lead.
I mean, Nerk has quite good mental fortitude, and he is quite prone to have no fear.
Yeah.
So if he thinks that he can get in your head by doing a burst like that and saying, I've got the confidence to beat you when you got half your life.
Yeah.
Oh, that was a parry attempt there. Jam has an extra parry with back forward.
Oh, there we go.
Gun, throw the grenade, gun. His is, yeah, he's going to drop because they're too high and Feri doesn't have the high follow-ups. You need to do an air combo into the knockdown. You can even do it unblockable off it. Just going to the overheads again. Pressure.
Oh.
That's going to work. Yep. One of the fastest reversals in the game.
Really?
Yeah. And it just travels such a huge distance. I believe it's 0 after flash as well, but don't hold me to that one. See, again, autopilot into the dive kick.
Oh
no.
Oh.
This is bad. Oh, but Feri doesn't have the Pine Berry out. No Oki. Get caught by the dive kick. No link off the throw.
Oh.
Throws the puffballs now. That's what you need to do.
Oh,
Feri takes it. You learn Soul, Faust, Kai, or Slayer. Depending on what... And before that I say, like, what do you like to play in Street Fighter? And then I go from there. Soul is basically Ken, but he has a command throw.
Oh.
Jumping out and pushing buttons, can't hit Fafnir is big damage. I mean, look at that. That's 30% for like 2 hits. And yeah, Banner Revolver knocked down to make sure that they stay there. Goes for a tick throw to Fafnir, just gets it.
Oh.
Do it again. Okay, for the 6H knockdown. No gunflame there, just the YRC to eat in the inputs. And AwakenedBeing just running into it. Yeah, AwakenedBeing does not lay down his swords enough in neutral, I feel. He only does it if he's got the knockdown in the corner. And so just his space control often suffers for it. So if you can keep away and just like space him out with things like gunflames as a sole player, then you'll be able to smack around Ramlethal. But this is ram time.
Yes, ram time. So Ramlethal, he actually still has, despite not being very high tier.
Look at that block. You see that block? He blocked the overhead the first time.
Oh, Dangles, good choice. Get out.
Yeah, if Ramlethal's committing to the offense and you've got meter, just guard cancel out. You want to be on top of Ramlethal, not the other way. Beautiful burst bait there. AwakenedBeing not being very cautious of his bursts. Oh no, but drops the combo. This is not what you want. Riot stomps out though. Spot airborne from frame 1. Beautiful move. It's basically like a backdash that's also an attack.
Habits in the character.
Now, certainly in New South Wales BlazBlue, there's a bit of a triangle amongst the top 3 players of who beats what. Winds up being like rock, paper, scissors. Not quite sure that's the same in Guilty Gear.
No,
I think it's pretty clear that Ceraph is one of the best players that they've got.
yeah.
Goes low that time on that string, but that is an unsafe string. No swords backing him up. Okay, yeah, that was burst bait. Also, potentially a burst throw. Alright, so he's going to spend the meter off the throw there. Oh, and drops the follow-up. No, it's ramp time. Okay, burst out. We're safe. Watch out for that ramp time. See that 4th frame jab. Really, really good.
Oh, nice.
Wow.
Too bad didn't convert.
Fast slash a bit slow, but fast enough at that spacing to beat out the banner revolve.
So AwakenedBeing has full bar, so he's able to, hopefully he's able to make use of it.
He's got a reversal super and everything, but he does nothing and just gets thrown.
So that throw was nice because AwakenedBeing had full bar, so a dead angle was very likely.
Yes.
So being able to throw.
Yeah, it was pretty much the right read. Not respecting after blocking the riot stomp. No, that's soul time. You have to leave that be. It's like a Street Fighter 4 backdash with steroids. Soul's certainly been on the roids in this game. Look at this guy. So big. Oh, wow. Reset frame trap there. No respect for AwakenedBeing. You see that green flash? That was him looking for another burst. Jumps into the 2S.
Oh,
man.
That was his chance.
AwakenedBeing not opting to spend his meter. He wants 100 meter for 2 lasers. Oh, no. No proper mash out of that stack.
Oh, no.
Forward air tech buttons. Ceraph puts AwakenedBeing out of the tournament.
And I actually think he has a fair chance.
Yeah. I think all our top players do have a chance against Giggles. There we are. First few hits to Audacity.
Whoa.
What is with these danger times at the start of It's first hit and Giggles saying, no, I'm having none of that. I'm bursting out of that. Oh man, the TK level 1 missed finers. The not particularly fast overhead, but if it comes at a rhythm you're not expecting, it can catch you off guard. As you saw in the BAM money match where he did it like 3 or 4 times in a row. Alright, it's Giggles time now. We're in the corner. And yeah, Disc YRC. Such a wonderful way to just pause the screen and have a hitbox out. But reversal super's out. Okay, what's the setup going to be?
Reversal super is actually very good against Millia. Because it's safe on block, and this goes away when she blocks.
Yeah, and like Millia is scary when she knocks you down. Not so much if she's blocking you at range. Making you block at range, rather. Oh yeah, burst it. That's the right hit to burst out, because although you've still taken the full damage of the combo, you don't have to deal with the Oki. Alright, throw a combo here. Yeah. What's he got?
Yeah.
2 reps. 1 more. Laser. Okay.
Mix up.
We got the mist. No. Jumps out, but catches her anyway. 1 more hit.
He's camping the pin. So
Giggles has no pin, so his air approach is drastically nerfed.
Because Giggles moving back.
Okay, he just got a little bit of meter, so he could disc YRC. Use an opportunity to get in. Blocks the first low. Oh, too far away for the sweep. 1 more chance. 1 more coin left as well for Johnny.
No.
Oh, blocking there. Brilliant, not committing to that to that missed stance. No, 9 seconds left, and he loses it. Audacity still in with a chance. Calls out the roll with that close slash. Which he just trying to space things out a bit here. Do some hands. Tries to, with a 6K runs in. Here comes the knockdown. Yes. And of course, one of the trickiest parts of Johnny is that he has basically 23 variants of his basic combo. You have to learn them for every character. So hopefully, this match with you've got the memory. Baits that burst. Drops the combo, but he's still got the levels, so he gets him to the corner. Knocked down. We got Mistocky. No. Just conventional stuff. Make a block, build up the guard bar. It's hit by the hairpin. Okay, he's standing around that hairpin again. Oh, that's dead. Audacity takes the round. Still anyone's game. Alright, they're opting for a jump into the start there, while Audacity's just trying to assert dominance with a fast slash. Oh man, coins are so good in Xrd. Hit stun they've got. Feeling each other out a bit there, but not quite the right timing for preempting by Audacity. I mean, Millia's just so fast, you can just run through things if you're not really good. No. It's Firehandle IRC. Excellent pressure reset tool.
There we go.
Alright, what's mixed up this time? Still going low, still exerting pressure. Oh no, he's burned all his resources there. Knockdown, Millia time, crossing up there. You don't usually expect it that close to the corner. And that's why it works. More pressure. Alright, just ends the pressure there. No sort of reset. Hoping to try and win this neutral. And he has done a fairly good job of that so far. Just with that misfinder there. Oh, the low crush.
Oh, wow.
It's one thing that I do remember.
The thing is, the start this morning, Millia double roll throw works against Audacity, but after a while it stopped working. So he's on the ball with all the Millia roll mix-ups.
He's got the knowledge in his head, the right things in his info stack. Oh, wow, input drop there. That was supposed to be a bad move, I believe. And you see a wacky super jump punch like that, it's probably a bad move. Misfiners through the hairpin, oh my goodness me. Okay, Goichi blocked the low.
Good.
Feeling each other out there. Whoa, man.
Yeah.
It's got no meter why I see this, but still safe.
Goichi's trying to go for his pin on the left side of the screen.
Oh yeah. There was a match yesterday where Goichi, you know when you do fire S5H RC and then run up and do the combo? He intentionally abandoned the combo to go pick up his hairpin because he was that confident and felt it was that important. Oh, okay. No follow-ups there, but still had the knockdown. Oh no. Ticks into throws. Cross up works again.
Yeah.
Drops the combo. Goichi, what are you doing? Johnny, it's easy to do air combos. Okay.
No, so against Johnny, you need to delay the pin a bit.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
Pressure, pressure, pressure. Get back in there.
Oh,
Went low that time. Just making sure he's got level 3.
Whoa, that's a very nice
What an air throw. Missed is out. Watch out. That's unblockable.
Oh.
Oh, panicky kick there.
It's a good thing he didn't burst because Goichi hard baited the burst there.
Yes.
Right
Giving him a bit of an advantage going into this game. Okay, we got level 3 there. Next hit should be big. If Audacity is able to land it. At the very least, win out of neutral. Still falling for the cross-up, face cross-up shenanigans. Doesn't even need to go high-low yet. I mean, Audacity was blocking the high-lows early. Yeah, and timing not quite there for Goichi. Needs to get those adjustments in. Falling for the Millia pressure. Wasn't even watching out for a 6K. We haven't seen a single 6K yet this set. Good block in the second into 6H. That's very reactable. Alright, we got Johnny timed at level 3 misfiner, meaning that he's got way more frame advantage if he cancels the normals into it.
Well, the guard bar's max.
Oh, that guard bar is very, very high. This will... This is gonna hurt. Oh no, but not if you drop. Accidental OTG combo. Goes low that time.
It's gonna be big. This is really gonna be big. Holy Jesus.
No combo into Dance Treasure Hunter though. Okay.
Alright, mix up. He's got it.
Late air dash done. Yeah, can't catch out the burst there. And Audacity's been going for just the conventional burst save stuff rather than hard reads. I think he can still win this. This is still anyone's game.
Oh, yeah.
Calls out the jump hit.
Oh! One more.
The potential for a 2-0 on Goichi.
Whoa.
Oh wow, the 5H, but no hit confirm off it. As long as you get confused, oh man, air throwing the air throw master.
One miss though. One whiff.
Now, Audacity is being so well grounded. If you get in the air, Goichi's gonna feast on that.
Oh no.
Bad burst, pulling out the fireworks. Throws him with an after and air tech. Alright, what's the mix up this time? Trying to catch out something, but not successful. Goichi able to jump out.
Yeah, it's going for the OTG coin.
Yeah.
It was just 16 the air tech.
Instead it was a back tech into an up jump.
Whoa.
Oh wow. Neutral throw
he's got it.
Correct read. Okay, we're getting some sort of improvised combo there, but no spy-hander knockdown under. Still anyone's game. Oh no, one chance.
Oh, he
blitzes it! Okay, what's the mix-up?
Oh, he's got it! He's got it! Wow.
So, Sin has massive horizontal space control and huge damage, as well as a really good high-low game. He's a very good character. Whereas Raven's a bit more polarized, he needs the momentum swings, whereas Sin can just take control at any time. Falling for the command grab.
Yeah. I think this is where, I guess
holy crap, did you see that? He dashed through the slide. Like, there's only certain frames that you can dash through stuff, and he has them.
Yes.
This is knocked down, lots of happy time. This ball's gonna hit 1,000,000 times. Went low that time. See, there was a fast fall into a low. Slashes the big driver? What is this? Okay, Giggles got plenty of food. Still an opportunity here. If Sin has food, there is always a chance. Instant blocks the leap attack, then just punishes with an air throw. Oh man. Adam smashing up Giggles.
That was a good show of matchup knowledge.
Yes. Alright, so yeah, just round starting with 5p. A fairly quick, fairly far-reaching poke. Alright, no. Here's the Sing combo. Oh, but that was a drop. That was supposed to be a 6H.
Yeah,
And he got jumping 5H instead. Come on, boy. Okay, so Giggles has spent all his meter trying to push Raven out. And now Raven's just taking an opportunity to use the box stun to do a tick throw. Okay, went high that time, but Giggles wasn't even respecting him. Evades the gold burst. Hard read blitz shield. Giggles a bit panicky here.
Whoa.
Come on, Alex, not like this. Don't do this to me. Let's see what happens this time. Okay, just going for a jump in, gets the throw. What's the mix up? Delayed overhead. Okay, got a low there, but no combo off it. Yeah, so I was talking to Giggles this morning, and just meaty DP is such a good starting of your pressure as Giggles.
Yeah.
As we go in, pressure, push buttons. Okay, good. Giggles not cracking there, because that's all going to be low. If he's going for 2H, there's nothing else he can do. But the he can stagger it enough that you think that the pressure's in him, and you try to jump out, and then the slash catches. Okay, good. Blocks the mix-ups. Oh, falls for the stagger's dust. Okay, good. So Adam, at that position, he was too often trying to do the anti-air grab, but he's adapted to that now, and just going for the ball. Oh, okay, blocks it all. Gets thrown.
Well, he can actually come back from this round.
Okay, no pin there to slow down.
Whoa.
And really wants just the combo.
And the bar as well.
Goes low that time. No hit confirm off the sweep, so you're just autopiloting into the pin.
Wow. Wow.
What a beatdown. What are you going for this time? Adam just going, okay, nah, you're scared, I'm just going to run in. Oh, the DP, no baits of it. Sin DP is very good on block. You have to make it whiff. Reasonable burst there. Like, there wasn't really anything you could do to bait that one.
That needle was really good. It actually stopped Giggles from eating. Even though yellow,
yes,
he didn't get food out of it.
Yeah. Giggles needs that food if he wants to survive. DP this time? Yeah. Giggles not confident when he's able to 6p his way out, because 6p eats Raven alive. But okay, one chance for Giggles. Oh, but gets air thrown with after a panicky double jump. Adam destroying Giggles. Here we go. So, if you're a Japanese Guilty Gear player, you've probably fought roughly 1 billion souls. And yeah, so you do the cross-up mix-up to bait DPs, and you use the hair card to bait DPs. Putting Ceraph in that corner. Oh, and the roll into the dust to bait out any buttons.
Yeah. That was actually an uppercut attempt from Ceraph.
Yeah.
Yeah,
but it whiffs clean when you roll away with that dust.
Yeah.
What a ridiculous move to give Millia. Okay, so Twitchy, bit of autopilot there. If he was a bit more aware of the spacing, he would have been able to combo off the virus rather than having to do it a panicky purple cancel. Gets him with another hairpin. Double roll for the reset, because too far away for sweep. Gets DP'd that time. There was no bait. Didn't spend the meter to YRC that disc. Nice air throw.
Oh.
Dashes into an ebb to a goal burst. Plenty of meter here. Burns it all.
Whoa.
This is going to hurt, but not be death. Still an opportunity to dead angle, so he wants to throw. But gets thrown after the jump.
Oh, hard burst.
Yeah, hard read burst bait. Jumping up, flashing green. Still anyone's game here. Bit of FD break running there. Fake out your approaches. Get Millia to push button. Watch your feet, mate. Watch your feet. So there we are. There. Cross up into an instant overhead. Okay, yeah. Sensible spot to burst. Twitchy was already starting to whip at the air dash. Another overhead. These overheads doing big work. Oh. Air throwing him after the cross-up attempt. That's why you need a YRC. Keep them honest, especially if they're slow. Okay, Secret Garden here. Greedy DPs. But still didn't quite get the punishment that he deserved. Jabs pressure. Panicky dust there. Just trying to catch Ceraph as he's trying to run into something. Oh, man. And insta-block the pin, but still jumping. And so got anti-ed with a kick. There's a move in here. Okay, no bringer. Opted for the gun flame again. A little stagger. That's a nice opportunity. Millia might try to hit buttons. Anti-air dust. What a move. Wish he'd a bit low on meter. So he doesn't have quite the resources. So he's gonna try and find an opportunity. Okay, he's got 20. They both got 25 meter now, so they can both take control of the next neutral engagement. As we see there.
Oh, there we go.
Hard to read burst bait. Which
nice
takes
read.
the first game. Going for, both going for jump-ins. Soul fight piece, so good. Just all of Soul's air buttons are amazing. And Soul is just a buttons bully. Goes low that time. Drops the air dash. Playing YRC take control. Yep, reasonable spot to first. Not the best, but it worked, so might as well do it. Oh man, with the 5k, but get the air throw anti-air anyway. Nice ticks. And yeah, that's optimal.
Whoa,
not quite optimal. That's not where you want to be putting Millia. Flick each other out. Bit of Hail Mary Fafnir going on. Gets hit with a hairpin. Oh man, the combo drops. Get punished for the tech into air throw. Okay, yeah, dead angle out. Put him back in the corner.
Yeah, that's a hard burst play.
And can't get anything off that anymore as Millia, but hey, you get the win an engagement, get the busted. Chipping him out, no faultless defense there to reduce the chip damage. Round starts 6p, but no counter hits, so no big stuff. Bit of jumping around jump H. If you don't know, Soul's jump H actually has 0 recovery frames. It's active the entire time it's out. You get a very good jumping normal to just throw out there. As well as an option select with air throw. Backing away, throwing some gun flames. Chuunietzsche not confirming, not confident that he had enough hit stun off that jump pick. Ticks, burst bait. Here we go again.
Yeah,
Actually works this time.
Oh.
Gets into the corner of a wake up throne. What were you doing, Ceraph? Bait that stuff. Bait that DP. Hard read burst baits. Close enough in the corner for that to work, and Hellfire damage to boost it as well. If you're low on health and your life bar is flashing, you do extra damage on your supers. Jump kick. Hey.
Wow, that's a very nice air throw.
Fafnir. Bit less block stun due to the instant block, but still very plus move. That's why you want to let a special cancel into it. Okay, what's the mix up? Blitzes through it. Oh! Overcommitted! He got punched. And yeah, another DP bait, but not quite the right punish. Down. Oh, just jumping away, yeah, because not spending meter to YRC it. So it's not air tucked. Oh no. And that was probably a command throw attempt. But the regular throw's faster. Oh no, the bad burst.
That was a burst save, so.
Throw him, yep. That was not a proper block string at all. Very greedy stuff by Giggles.
Oh.
One chance for both players. This could be anyone's game. Ceraph's chance.
Oh, he messed up the dash.
No combo offered you. You need a dashing Fafnir. It throws him. Last chance. Oh no, don't go for gunflame. Go for a cross-up jump K there.
Oh.
It's Tad. Giggles just
close.
clutching it out. He's still alive.
So.
It makes sense. Just if you get like doing the wrong thing against Sin hurts roughly double what it does some other characters. Like there are times where Sin will only need to hit you 3 times if it's the right hits. Bursting out of there, that was a somewhat questionable burst because Sin could have jumped to bait it. And there's like 2 spots in a Sin combo where you can actually burst. There's one near the start, and there's one right at the end, which you do just to avoid the Oki.
Right. And, yeah, because there's so many few points, it makes it easy to bait as well.
These footsie 2S's doing in work for Giggles. Kind of feel that Giggles has been not very good with his food, so he probably needs to do more 100-hand slap ender to get that guaranteed knockdown and just get his food back. Sin backdash, one of the best in the game. but runs into a Faris. So that's...
Yeah. That far S was really risky, actually, because the Grey would have blown him up.
That's why you need to be careful about when you pick your Pineberry activations against Sin, because, yeah, if you get hit by the Slayer, that's a bit of extra damage against you. Double food, extra eating, lots more calorie gauge to work with. Allows them to cancel those special moves into each other. Up, down, Voltic Day for the Oki. Went low, went high, but too high. So he's able to get thrown. Now it's Elphelt time. Not the biggest damage because there was a throw prorating it at the start.
Yeah.
I mean, that was still 50% in the end. Elphelt damage is ridiculous. Sin's damage is also ridiculous. Oh, drops the ender, but it doesn't matter. There was a bad air tick there. Gets spotted on the way down.
It's like a good compositor by Feri top the burst there. Save it for next round as well.
Yes. Both people looking to the future, thinking of the children. Frame trap DP. Gotta watch out for it when it's against Sin. Ooh, no punish on that with 5H. Plus it is a button that's very fast, but very crouchable. Bit of guard bar there. This will be a bit of extra damage against Elphelt. Yep, eat there. Okay, Feri trying to hit buttons or backdash or something there. Something very silly.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, that's nice stuff. Far enough away that you think you can push a button, because in Winners, Giggles will run it back in the first set, and then Nerk will snowball against him in the second set. That's no longer a problem. Oh man, bad timing on that meaty. Need to see more jump H into the jump D. Let's go for the staggers so he can catch any sort of wake-up option by Feri at the same time. Oh yeah, you can't get away with that 6H against Sin. He's gonna big driver you. Baltic Day, he gets to eat. Oh, really nice confirm there. So that gets him a knockdown off a fast slash and anti-air hit. Oh, baits the reversal. Nice stuff from Alex. Savage beat down there. That Feri's scared there. He doesn't want to see this Sin savagery. What's the mix-up going to be this time? Grenade, tick throat coming. Pressure, pressure, pressure. Blitzes the gun. That was not a charged gunshot, so it was not one frame. So yes, absolutely a time to blitz. Look at this guard bar. If Elphelt gets hit, oh, okay. He's a bit safe now. It's just a bit of guard bar build. Tags. Probably another fast slash attempt or a big driver. Right, eating there. No jumping in. Okay, fair enough way that he thinks he can get away with some extra food. Kinda did. He's going to have a lot more opportunities to do stuff like DP. Just tags him out with Faris. Feri, what's your pressure?
Oh, no.
This should be dead. Only one rep of the air beak driver.
Oh, there we go.
Tags him. Giggles start. You got a Sinner to win it. This is esports Jim Giggles himself. Cross up there, bait the DPs. Up down, what is it this time? Air dash. Come on, Alex, you know how to block these. Oh, empty jump low. Drops the combo. Oh, but again, the glitchy air throws are coming into play now. Combo drop there. Not watching his feet. Falling for the overhead. And it was a counter hit as well. So what on earth is glitchy pushing there? Maybe he may have been a screwed up super?
No, it would be a throw. Wake up throw. Because wake up throw beats the empty low.
Yes. Feeling each other around a bit there. Lots of command leaps by Giggles. Okay, Secret Garden here to get a bit of control. But they all went forward, and of course you can just slide under it.
Yeah, that's right. So Giggles red, it was going to be a forward-moving one.
I'm not a fan of leaping in after that bull bash, especially when you're that low on food. Okay, backdashing out of the 6H. Nice. Okay, eat here. Yes, you have to eat. The hard reads. So yeah, he's doing Tiger Knee big drivers, expecting Goichi to jump around, since he's been doing a lot of that over the course of today. Giggles was watching... I know, he wasn't watching Millia, my bad. He was watching Raven Matches. It's called by the Digitalis. Oh, risky jump out. Meaty DP though. Gucci fell for it.
Yeah, Gucci did wake up.
That whiff, that was so scary. Blocking. Oh, but tried to push buttons after the 6H. Down. Okay, just looking for DPs there. And taking that first game. It's just Cyclops Gucci himself. There's potential there for Giggles to learn from this. And we'll see if he's able to do so. 2 out of 3 sets can be so stressful to adapt in. It's part of it. It's an important skill to have. Tournaments are a different skill set to money matches.
That's a nice throw.
Keeping it safe there. First 6K of the day. Hard to block. Throw involve. And yeah, that was the right spot to burst. Like I said, there's like 2 spots you can burst in a sync combo. That's one of them, the 6H. Mix it up, more just pressure. Please eat Giggles.
Yeah,
but he can't because then Millia will run in, so he needs the knockdown. He needs a throw is what he needs. There we are. Now he can eat. Now he's safe. Yeah, TK beat driver again. Slide gets him in.
Oh.
Cross up.
Oh.
Oh man, these trades. The hairpin hits him. Yeah, but Gucci not. He confirming just autopiloting in a 5H.
Wow.
Air throws missed. The air throw got himself.
That's an impressive air throw.
Oh, both hitting buds around start. Milli's a bit faster. Oh, no baits of a DP there. Didn't need to. Confident the Giggles won't be doing it. Good, blocking the dust. Oh man, catches him with the cross-up landing. Okay, this should be knocked down into food. Is he gonna vault it day? No. Again, big driver is of course viable, and so it beat out the hairpin.
Here
we go. Bit of resets here, yeah, again with that jump out bait. Still flashing guard bar? Okay, guard bar just stopped flashing.
One more mix up?
Yeah, one chance. Oh, the burst.
Wow. Nice burst bait though.
No meter for Giggles, he can still DP. Okay, he's gonna get knocked down again, unless there's a drop. There is not. Oh, with the haircut error, nice. Went low that time. Oh, not like this, Alex, not like this. Can you block it? Can you weather the storm? Nearly weather the storm. Get me with the low. I'm worried for my boy here.
Yes.
Charge that big driver. Oh yes, another air throw. Which he does like to jump around.
He's going to be huge. He's going to be huge.
Yeah, this is going to hurt. And he's got momentum. Voltic Day, keep him in the corner. Let's mix up. Ah, mistimes it and gets thrown out of it because he got 6 H's to throw. But wow, these jump around. That Smash Brothers neutral air. What are you doing? RC brings in the pressure. Oh, the 6K but too far away to get a combo off it. Oh, this scramble gets thrown again. Alright, last chance. Last chance for Giggles in this tournament to save his life. Gets thrown again.
Yes. He blocked the mix up.
We're all saving up for EVO Japan and possibly Southern Cross Championships. Right, we appear to be going straight into this. So, let's see how Raven's able to handle Johnny Me. Johnny Raven is a matchup where, like, Raven can jump around and throw stuff, but Johnny's space control can be really effective at stopping Raven's momentum from the beginning. Once he gets knocked down, it's bad times, unless you can find a gap to do the super. Down, grab. Let's mix up. Just went high that time. High the whole time. He's in happy mode. Is this a bait? Yes, there was a bait, and the ball stops the super from being safe. Plus his coins. But actually starting to move to the air.
That super was actually alright.
Oh, it's a great super.
Yeah. I mean, I think, like, even though he got hit by the ball, Raven couldn't convert off that. The Raven was blocking in the air.
And still frame advantage for Raven. That's not the thing you want. Okay. Adam using the cannon to build up his happy gauge, so if he gets a hit, he gets the grab. Wrong position. Too close. Oh man, 6K'ing under the air ball. Yeah, the air ball's a bit of a risky proposition. Catches him with a overhead. YR sees the way through. Adam just autopiloting sweep into slash even though he was still at minimum happiness. Which means it's not actually a combo unless it's a lightweight character. Hail Mary slashes there. More 2H's going on a lot of Johnny stuff. Perfect spacing for the ball. Big ball. Okay, yeah. Gotta cancel out. Just do it. Well worth it. I'll wait for the Misfiner to connect.
Yeah, just want to. He's lost his Misfiner charge.
Alright, happy time for Adam. Next hit should be able to kill. No, this won't kill. Alright, this. Oh no, no coins, so not able to do the big loops.
Oh.
2S at that range? Wow, the balls on this man. Spacing things out. Okay. Run up 6P. Just as well, it's allowed to chain into closest still. Closest is, of course, +3. Bit of filling each other out. Good idea. Like, sometimes you just want to slow down the pace against Raven. Don't get caught up in his rhythm. Yeah, only level 2 final there. The second point didn't connect. Still plenty of frame advantage if he gets in the block. Gonna get a pin off this? No. Just wants more time to set up things like the command throws into each other. Yep. There's a knockdown, lots of happy gauge. Raven, of course, gaining happy gauge off slashes now. And grabs. This is dead. Bursts out, no bait. Caught by the dash-in slash. Oh no. Shadowing of the money match to come later today. The one where there's much money riding on it inside bits.
Yes, I have money on Audacity, so not looking good for me.
Maybe Audacity will adapt, like he adapted to Goichi. Hard read anti-airbag. No dice. Still got a knockdown though. Blocking all the highs because that was a low swoop. Just mix up this time and run in low. Yeah, those are all highs. Rain trap with the pin. Audacity getting impatient here. Oh, bad timing though. Wasn't a true meaty, so he's able to jump out. No combo. Okay, no air throw attempt there. And he just gets swooped. Alright. This is, of course, 3 out of 5 as it's Winners Finals. Eastern States Winners Final. Nice whip punch. Not the biggest thing, but you know, it's just the sort of call outs that you need to establish that you know what you're doing. And that's all going to be high. Beautiful kick out there. The air throw resets. Get those tech traps going. Okay, he's slowed down. Slowdown's worn off. No burst bait. 386p there. Not the sort of anti-air that he's had a lot of success with. He's been better with the more reactive ones. Alright, what's the mix-up? Get the frame advantage, bait the guard cancel. This should be dead. Misfiner again.
That's a very nice bait.
Let's go, Jack!
Audacity beginning the run back. There's a swoop, which is all high. This time, yeah, that's the sort of thing. You need those super jumps into the swoop. Otherwise, it's always just going to be high. So yeah, that's a situation that can often happen when you're inputting a heavy after doing the forward dust in the corner, where you tap a little bit too early and the input buffer hasn't picked it up. So he picked up on it very well and got the effort. Meanwhile, swoopy swoop, 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 blocking all the swoops, calling it out. Oh, bad jump out. You really needed to spy YRC if you wanted to do that safely. There we go. Spy YRC. Big smart plays. What a great move. Oh, just jumps out. That was some very late jump. Disrespecting the combo. Oh, man. All right, one more game, and Adam will be in the grand final. Alright, level 3 here for Audacity. It's a good start, but knockdown, not so good, but yeah. That one is pretty much guaranteed to all be overheads at that range. Nice combo, we've got a knockdown. I really feel it's better to stay on top of Raven than try to push him away. See a missed finer ender. Still no pin. Like, I feel the slowdown's really useful to keep Johnny honest. Yeah, you can't 6P that. Not looking good for Audacity right now.
Oh, just out of range.
Some more situations coming here. There's a bit of a scramble. What? Back in the corner? No, he confirmed, but guess. Ah, the drops! The drops that might end this tournament for him if he keeps them up. Oh, man. It looked like an air throw, but he needed a super jump, not regular throw. Not regular jump. It was certainly a regular throw that he was going for. Both players a bit scared, feeling each other out a bit more. Preemptive buttons, falls to the pin. Agreed on these 2 H's. Not the best button in the world to be whiffing. Yeah, that's all going to be high. You get thrown. Ooh. Okay, now he's slowing him down. Might as well. Yeah, it's what it. Okay. Just jab works at the time. Take the trade. Take whatever advantage you can get. Yeah, he's got frame advantage now. Yeah, Adam's just trying to jump out, not respecting misfinders at all. Alright, here we go. We've got level 2 ender. Lots of frame advantage coming up. But no meaties! He just jump out. Wow, that trade on that jump agent. Very scary landing coming down. Okay, no knockdown. Ah! Bad burst.
There you go!
Audacity's still in this. The Pride of Queens of New South Wales still on the line. And he had coin that time. Wish we had the plus R up coin still. Knockdown down. Grab. Double grab. PP. Slash. Look at that happy gauge. Adam's having way too much happy right now. Ooh. Some wonky stuff there. I was expecting Miss Finer at the very least. Good RC. Okay, Razor. Get out, knockdown. Oh no, no knockdown.
Oh, that might cost him.
Yeah, this might be it. He gets hit by the dust. Oh no. Okay, see Adam knowing to do the ball now. Hard read on the jump. And then just scoops him at the end. And Adam utterly outplayed Audacity. And then people do the dumb things, and then you got to turn it back down a notch. And so then he went back to the conventional air tech game with his air throws, and that paid out for him. Tagging him again, so Audacity basically never left the ground unless it was a spy hander last time. So we'll see if Gucci's able to get him into the air to try and get those air throws going. Oh, man, look at this. This is Street Fighter, what we're watching right now.
But
These ground footsies.
in this scenario, Johnny gets a lot of bar from moving forward.
Oh yeah.
Alright. Well, Goichi's bar is empty, so.
Yeah, well, Glitchy's been burning it all on FD breaking instead of just trying to get enough to get that YRC. Because once he gets that disc YRC, then he can really go in. Oh man. So many round 1 danger times this tournament. Street Fighter. Exert pressure with his stand forward. Stand strong. Oh, wow, that hit. So this, oh no, no knockdown there. Gucci just going for the maximum damage. Nice. Level 1 Misfiner getting that combo, bit tricky. Timing's very off. No No meter for Goichi still. So he wasn't able to turn that 5H into anything. Okay, we got the knockdown there. It's all the bait set up. Okay, is he gonna block this? No, it's a whiff, so that's gonna be dead. Don't get too rattled with that. High Guts kill, did not kill. Of course, the less health you have in Guilty Gear, the less damage you take. And so oftentimes the best way to kill someone at High Guts is to just do as many light moves as you can, because they're all going to do the same damage as doing heavier moves. But they're quicker and you get more.
There we go. I was saying before, Audacity is just like invulnerable to the Millia roll.
Yeah, he's not falling for the Millias at all. Throw punishes on the other hand, we've been having a bit of trouble with those across the board. No confirm off that counter hit bar slash. So much hit stop. Mustafa. Back to the Street Fighter. It's been paying off good for him. Both players decided to basically go in at the same time in a different approach route. And Goichi's was a better call than Audacity's. This should be dead, yeah. Audacity running it back in. Will he be able to maintain this for another 2 games and another round? The overhead. Not blocking the low. Not blocking the overhead. Okay, bursts out. Which he wasn't going for the hard read on either. Okay, Secret Garden. Keep Johnny honest. Even if you get tagged with some hits, doesn't matter. Oh! What a call out. Now it's his turn. Should be close enough to get the spy knockdown? Yes, okay. That's the meaty. Got low.
Oh, wow.
It's tagged. Oh, no. Not back in the blender. Will Johnny blend? Oh, man. Tags the anti-air. 5K. High enough to the jump H to connect. Takes that first game. The dream is alive. You mother there. Again, just sticking to this ground game is doing so well. Just playing Street Fighter. Goichi has to move so much slower. Knockdown. Oh yeah! I forgot that he can dash while in mid-stance in the air now. So cool. There's a Secret Garden. Ah! So yeah, that's acceptable, I guess. So Johnny's in High Guts, and Goichi didn't get to combo him, even though he got hit by the Secret Garden. Just because the counter hit 6K had him in hit stun for so long. Oh no. Okay, sweet, blocking the hair car, and of course there's a low that looks kind of like an overhead because she hopped at the start. Just getting tagged in the air, because again, he's in the air. That's the danger zone. Oh man, decided to go in at the same time the double roll was happening. A bit of an unfortunate, like, that felt like a good guess to be making as Audacity. It was just, sometimes that happens, sometimes it's just at the same time your opponent's making a good guess.
Well, that's a lot of damage. Wow.
Oh yeah, Millia's made of paper. Oh man, and again.
Enough to kill.
Okay, this
as well, right?
should kill, but yeah, he doesn't go for the super ender. Oh man, catches him. Wow, see, hit that pause button. See what they're doing? Okay, you're gonna jump up and hit me, I'm gonna hit you as you do it. Oh, wow, hard read on that 6P at the start. Very risky play. Fortunately, Johnny's buttons are still pretty good in recovery. 6K is still plus, isn't it? I think it's only +1 or something. Whereas it used to be more plus, 2 plus. Low. Insta block throw. Bit of a taste of Goichi's own medicine.
Wow.
You see the patience on Audacity? He recognized he had the insta block in the right situation, but the hairpin's got to come out. I'm going to wait a bit.
Oh, he baited the dangle.
Oh man, this should be dead. Yes, do the misfire.
There we go. One more for Audacity. And Goichi.
Definitive proof that he's a better player. Here we go again, the pressure. Oh, but double dash in, gets called out with a throw. Huh. Okay, yeah, I like this plan. I've gone, okay, I've gotten some success with the blender, but my air throw game's better than his. So if I can get him above me in the air, I've got a chance. Now going back to the blender. Went high. But drops the combo. Manages to get to capitalize anyway. Yeah, a bit of slop there at the end, but it doesn't matter. Audacity not doing panicky techs because he doesn't want to get air thrown. Like, I'm not sure if Audacity's baiting burst those times or just slightly dropping the combos off the cannon 6p. Either way, still on top. Both players are burst. Audacity needs this round. Oh man, wrong direction on the Blitz shield, and he wasn't holding it either. What a scoop. Level 2, more frame advantage. Chuunietzsche is a call out because he was just far enough away for it to work against Millia. Load that time. Not much frame advantage on that. Just lock those rolls. Oh, getting thrown. Cross up. Yep, put him back in the corner.
Oh, it's looking good for Koichi.
Bad moon again. It's so hard to block, can we? Even if you follow the old Flash game. So Guichi's starting the run back here. We'll see if of course, keeping calm is a skill. Especially in longer sets. Still no knockdown there. Wow, air tech buttons on the way down. Guichi's not prepared for it. Oh wow, the jabs as well. These call outs, not even using the upper body invol ones, just the fast buttons.
Oh.
Input error?
Yeah, it looks like an input error. Maybe just an elaborate bait.
It was all the plan, all the plan.
Out.
Oh man, blocking that TK missed Finer. He was just chicken blocking, jumping in the air and follow defensing. Alright, one more hit will do this. Oh, but Millia's on the ground, you can't jab her there. She's too small.
He sees a hit, but he'll be in the Millia blender.
Oh, but again, Guichi's timing's still off. One more round for Audacity. XP at the start here. Convinced that Guichi's just going to start running in, being desperate. Oh man, the desperation. Reset with the misfire. No faultless defense in the air from Guichi. And that's plus. Delayed air dash, the sole bad guy mix-ups.
Alright, one more.
One more indeed.
Oh.
Scoops in. Okay, now it's actually one more. Oh wow! So doesn't get the burst. Perfects him. Auto domination. Round start, running in 5k, pushing buttons, no fear. Yeah, lock those high. Okay. More willing to push buttons this time, also a bit more willing to do pins on Adam Z. Oh, that's 6p. Bad jumping. Oh wow, calls out the backdash. Birds the burst. Audacity's got the power and the stun. This is dead.
That's a very fast round.
Like I said, in Guilty Gear, sometimes it just happens. You make a couple of bad calls, you get flash red a couple of times, suddenly you're stunned and you're dead. It just happens, and you gotta not let it get to you, because it happens to all of us. And better now than at the last match of the set. Oh no, it's Raven time. More Raven. Right,
Yeah.
spacing for the throw.
Yes, throw.
So we'll see if he's able to condition Audacity sufficiently for the level 2 mix-ups to start happening. The extra reads. Ooh, dashes through the Johnny jumping. Down. Ball. He's able to jump out, and Raven was going for an air dash because he thought the timing was right.
Oh, it's trying for the hot
Oh,
number.
the drop. Okay. He's got level 2. He's got level 3. Oh, now he's going to dead angle out. Yeah, he should dead angle there. Ah, he should have done it on the second hit. Oh, wow,
there we go.
jumps out of the throw.
They didn't get any punish out of it.
Oh, the burst bait with his level 3 missed. Here we go again. Push, push, push. So they were
He's working out Raven slowly.
The adaptation. It's okay to take those losses if you can run them back. And if you get that 6-0, oh man, that's on great feeling. Okay, yeah, see, he's recognizing that those long-range swoops, it all has to be overhead. Just because of the way that the momentum is. Oh, the side switch. Just conventional burst there, fair enough. You can't take every burst. Greedy 6k, but even greedier. Faris. Pull up. No anti-air. These coins, Adam just running into them. Yeah, you can't combo off that jump 2k, it's very hard. Come on through, jumps out. Watch out. This might be part of the conditioning. This is only the second game, but Adam can still lose 4 more. Plenty of time to get the reads. Throws.
Seen a burst? Oh, I think that was the first.
Air throw? No. Oh no, pushing buttons there. Both players have burst.
Oh wow.
Falling out those runs. Audacity's patience throughout these sets. Oh man. Adam not opting to FD break. Trying to keep that meter so he can YRC pin. Get those tick throws. They were paying off dividends for him earlier. Oh no, you gotta respect the 2H.
Oh, he's jumping out all the throws.
There's Spy Hunter. What's the mix up? Oh no, so if you keep doing OTGs, then you're gonna give them the opportunity to tech forward and hit buttons. Oh yeah, jumping out. That's like 3 for 3.
Yeah, I think he's adapted really well.
Yeah, and he was guard cancelling on the right hit as well. Look at this, like, sometimes there's Johnny's with really smooth movements. Audacity's just this iron fortress. Alright, and I'm going for that version of the combo.
Oh.
Called out on his ticks. Okay, still got a burst. He'll probably be using it pretty soon. This is a call out, just to see what's happening there. Ah, burst bait. Greedy burst there by Audacity. He was close enough, like one more combo would have killed out.
I think the super was an input error, just like the what happened before as well.
Yeah, it could have been. Sometimes when you're doing dashes and then misfiners, that'll happen. Bad burst. There could have also been some sort of wacky tech trap because he had been doing tech forward buttons after the OTGs a lot. No. Stepping up those reads that we were talking about earlier. Oh wow, insta-block air throw, the FAB. Oh, nice hit confirm there.
Wow.
The counter hit 5k into the 2H. It's 2 fewer stuff.
Right.
So go with lots of Millia. Throw Plasma, do Faris. 5-frame slide guy. I mean, they're both pretty good grounded footsie characters. But Audacity's grounded foots have been so good. Call out! Oh my goodness me.
I was actually mistimed me.
Yeah. I mean, Adam is quite fond of meaty 6k. Good old's fine, but Blitz is out. On point with his Sun Dipper spacing to get both hits. Is he gonna get more? No. Call out there. Oh, Stance Dash Treasure Hunt for the first time. More coins for Johnny. There we are. Look at those mix-ups. Ah, you gotta watch for the Stun Dippers and the air resets. But no meter to get the really good mix-ups there, so just conventional stuff. Stance Dash Treasure Hunt gets it.
One more, Jack, let's go!
Swat, swat, swat. Okay. Got Kai in the corner. No DP's coming out yet. Like the first stun edge of the set in the air. And air throw attempts. Kinda. Bit of slop there, bit of scramble. Okay, yeah. Audacity trying to add to backdash out of that. You cannot backdash out of that. Don't try. Don't do that at home, kids. Falling forward, late air dash. You can fuzzy guard that stuff. You go back or down, up, down. It can be a bit tricky because you can mix up the timing and then that OS won't work. Adam's stun dippers, they're quite something. Opting to RC off this throw. I'm not agreeing with that decision. Because now, look, instead of having 2 more reps of the good stun edge, and the input drops.
Input drops.
Goes to get fireball and gets DP instead. Stun dipper saves him. Reverse is going to get him because he wasn't YRCing.
Careful of his burst.
Backdashing at the right time. There. YRC Spyhander. Gets you in. Does everything a big boy needs. Oh, there we are. Bait out those stun dippers. Burst out there. You can't burst Audacity there. He always baits it. The mental break that he needs.
Anime Queensland special, 6 times!
Smack talk coming from the New South Welshman.
Let's go, Jack!
They're pumped. Their boy's doing it for them. After a long history of the Ando dominance, Queensland reign of terror is over.
Nice side swap bird. I think he was ready.
Yeah,
for
the
that.
side swap bird, bit of a drop. Might have also been a burst bait though. Start of a round after all. Dropping these fires at mid-screen. Treasure Hunter. Oh, an air dash there. Stake to the ground.
Yes, Jack!
Okay, Spyhander YRC sees the day. Stick a big laser on the ground that's plus a billion. It's even less plus than it was before. It's just, that move is so good. Let's take Divine Blade and Killing Joke and make the best parts of them together in one move. And then Sengar, I guess. Nice confirm there. Off the wonky spacing. There we are. There's the space setup by Kai. Drops again with the fireballs, but let's go. Stunnage YRC is almost as dumb as Spyhander YRC. To get a fireball, pause the screen, do whatever you want. Okay, coming up there, just panicking, chicken blocking. Again.
Nice XP.
Audacity jumping in, it's not working for him. When he sticks to the ground, much better. Just call out the stun dippers of things like low Mistliner instead. Not quite good with his spacing there. He actually needed to do a stun dipper at the end of that combat. Ooh, bad air tech. Oh, the panic, the fear, the desperate DP. There's a knockdown, misstocking, no. It's Spy YRC. Both hits happened there, so it's an air tech. Going under that stun. Okay, you can punish that, yes.
Enough super.
Wasn't confident Strajana would work, so he YRC to he Roman cancelled. Oh no! Not like this. Not like this, mate. That's okay. Bit low to the ground, combo drops. But the whiffs, the throw attempts, getting the H instead. Oh yeah, missed final whiff punish.
One more coin left.
Yeah. Slight advantage, absolutely advantage to Johnny here, but
Here we go.
oh no. Kai's got to mix up. That's enough.
Whoa.
Adam's on the board, protects his dignity.
They're just too nervous. It's showing.
Oh yes. Oh man, instant air dashing over the fireball, that's a good call. Fortunately the spacing wasn't quite right. Down we go. Burst. A sensible spot to burst. Alright, yeah, again, play that patient ground game. Adam will fall on top of you. It's just like, if you can just stop those stun dippers, get him scared to do those, and then you'll have the ground dominance you need. Jumping over that, the super stun edge, that's good.
Oh,
the drops!
He lost his.
It's okay, YRC. Spyhander YRC. And again, call out the blitz with the throw! And that looked like it was on reaction as well. That was a very nice play.
Oh,
Goes low that time. Goes high that time and blocks it.
Whoa.
Bash, bash, bash.
It's just enough points to think of that. To make that first save.
Audacity's definitely got to be feeling himself by this point. Not enough to stop those stun dippers. That'll be his undoing if he doesn't keep it up. Reasonable time like that. Feels a lot like when you're trying to defend against Soul and you see Soul do nothing for a bit, just to go, it's the end of the pressure. And then the gun flame hits you and counter hits you.
Punish.
There we are. Doubles the burst speed, but no burst came out. These stun dippers.
Yeah,
Legend lives on.
Stun dipper is very strong as going.
Oh, it's really good. It's a 5-frame slide.
Yeah.
Just use it for callouts. Like that. Especially against Johnny where he has to dash in with commitment. No guard cancel there. Just get at the bait. He's got to do it there, yes. Oh, and again. What? Be more careful with your dashes, mate. Come on, can you do the double X style FD breaking with Johnny in this one?
I'm not too sure actually.
But certainly by plus R.
That's a very nice.
Some pretty nice FD breaks. There
Dash
he is.
uppercut. The combo.
Yep, and it's leading to the Vapor
Oh,
Thrust
damn it.
loop. Oh, the throws. There is an air tech trap. Oh!
He threw the burst.
Throws the burst. The reads here. And I'm getting in his head. Going low that time. Call out the stun dipper finally. That's okay, just a bit of slop's okay if you get in their heads, but oh no.
Yeah.
Donkey end there.
Yeah. So Johnny needs to start respecting.
But yeah,
stun
it's
dippers.
just be a bit more careful, watch your feet a bit more on the ground, and do more low, like just back away and start pulling out miss starts. And then you see, okay, if they're gonna do slides, then you do low start, then you do low miss final like that. And if he's going for stun edges, then you just start prepping the mids. Oh yeah, that was a bad stun dipper, but he had the meter to make it advantage. Well, stun dipper is very spacing dependent in order to work without a big counter hit. There's a punish.
That's a very nice yellow.
Okay, we got level 3 misfiner. There we go again. Bad spacing from Adam. He's just doing it without paying attention to what's really going on. Get knocked down, wants to set up.
Whoa, I think Adam,
Super, did he call that out? He did.
yeah, he read
And
that.
yes, you are not allowed to faultless defense that super if you want to punch it, but we pushed too far away.
Let's go, Jack!
So moving to the second round of the third game of the reset grand finals. Coin there, allowing him to get out. Very cool solution to the charge stunner problem. It's very tempting to just respect that and then give Kai all the extra frame advantage he needs to throw you. Oh, not a fan of backdashing in the corner like that. I get the idea to try and call out the lows. Oh man, YRC to stop the throw, eat the inputs. Far away from that grinder for Kai to make use of it now. Oh, just do those stun edges. There's supposed to be YRC there most likely. Burst coming. Oh, hello
combo.
there. Combo drops. Oh, wow. Mid-missed fine around here. Too good. That was in the corner and crossed up. Wasn't enough though. Adam, keep this composure.
Alright, so one more round for Adam to win the whole entire tournament.
Tournament point for Adam. Oh, Hail Mary 6-piece. Basic air
Good start
ender.
for Adam.
No sort of tech trap ender. Oh wow, whiffs that 2H. Doesn't respect the dust. Oh no, Holy Orders is playing. We got the full power Kai with that wonderful lustrous hair. There's final footsies. Too much preempting there, too close. It's easy to jump around it. And that takes it.
That's it. Well done.
Well done to Adam.
Congratulations.
Running it all the way through the winners until the grand final where he loses.
Yes.
So of course there will be a trophy for Adam and medals for second and third place, which are Audacity and